about 6 o'clock in the morning. We're heading up to Cooktown, and just the areas around Cooktown to do some work. We're in the Subaru today as the utes going in for service, and the aircon's having a few issues, so we're in the little Subaru, so it's no one around. So it should be a good couple of days. It's about 20 sites to do. Most of them are in Cooktown. So had a bit of rain overnight. It's nice and cool. It's about 23 degrees. So anyway. We just stopped for a leg stretcher. This is a Disraeli range we're coming up. So Mount Carbine's over here. It's about 10 to 7 in the morning. Car coming along somewhere. There we go. Anyway, we'll head off up to Lakeland, stop for some fuel, something to eat, and then head off back down to Rossville. Just fueled up at Lakeland. There's the turn off up over here to Laura, Cohen, Weeper and the rest of the Cape. So if you turn left, you head up the Peninsula Development Road, and if you turn, or stay straight, you end up in Cooktown. Here's the Lakeland Roadhouse we just filled up at. Got a few supplies, and off to Rossville School now. This is the Little Annan Bridge. Should be a bit of water in it this time of year. Not much on that side, but quite flowing over here. Look at that. Yeah, so we're just coming up to the turn off. We're just coming up to the turn off to Bloomfield, and we go past the Lions Den and get to Rossville first. This is a little state school. It's in the middle of the rainforest, and we just got to do the safety switch testing. There's about 5 buildings there to do. So still a bit of moisture around on the road. It's clearing up a little bit. We've got 27 degrees. It's about 8:30 in the morning. To drive this little Subaru, it's fun. I'm used to the Victoria and the Rangers, the big 4-wheel drives, and they're soft and they soak up all the bumps. This little thing's like driving a go-kart. Hasn't moved, and keeping an eye on that. This thing hasn't done any trips for a long time. There we go, here's the turn off now. Woodgill. Go past the Lions Den. It's a campground and pub. Nice little river. You camp alongside, good swimming. Yeah, they sealed this in 2013, which is good. Looks like they've just done a patch-up job on it recently too. It was pretty rugged before that. Yeah, I like these solo trips. Get to do whatever I like. Got my fridge packed. New lithium battery, dual battery system on the Subaru. It's all hooked up. I just checked before at the servo, and it's 100%. So just a little 80 watt panel on the roof, 20 amp charger. It's working fine. Anyway, we'll get on down the road. Just stopped into Lions Den Hotel. Not getting out, I'm just going to get a bit of a shot of the place. Bit of a museum inside there. That's the pub. And over around the back there's the caravan park there, campground, and there's a lake that runs right through down there. The lake river, whatever it is, waterfall. So good swimming in there. No reception here, so first time we've seen a phone booth in a while. There's the famous line. Just having another little break. This is the Bloomfield River. That's the mouth over this end. So I've done the Woodville Police, Bloomfield School and Rossville School. So we're heading up to Hopevale now to do some work up there. So yeah, just having a bit of a stretchy leg break. Quite nice down here. It'll be full of crocs in there. Haven't seen any yet. The usual, got to leave their rubbish behind. Nice having a bit of a house over there, or yeah, it's quite peaceful down here. Just stopped here, a nice little spot on the side of the road, Bloomfield Road. This is a creek. Pretty hard to see through the trees there, but walk down, but I can't be bothered. It's quite good in there if you swim. Little bit of rainforest. As usual, more grubs. Just chuck it on the ground. This road follows the power lines right through the zigzags underneath. Anyway, get back up again. South of Cooktown. And quite a lot of rain. Countryside's changed a little bit, there's no rainforest anymore. It hasn't been that hot today, it's been great. Not many cars on the road. It's been a good trip. Past Cooktown, go straight to Hopevale, hopefully meet up with a police guy there, and do the school and then come back to Cooktown, and we'll be there all afternoon, spend tonight, and then do some jobs in Cooktown in the morning and then come back. Okay, we're staying at Cooktown, the sea view, and this is the Subaru Forester. Got a dual battery system in this, and it's an 80-watt panel on top. It runs down here through these MC4 connectors. It runs through back into this little cover here, through the roof. Runs back down through here. I haven't drilled any holes. Runs through here to the yellow Anderson. That runs the solar. Runs to the controller, which is a PowerTech controller. And that runs through to a 100 amp lithium battery in here. Now this other Anderson here runs from the other battery, and that runs through this cable here into the red Anderson here. That run, when the car's running, that runs through this PowerTech controller and charges it from the alternator. Now when you are parked, it runs from the solar panel. At the moment the lithium battery's got 92.7%. Mainly through the fact that this 50 litre brass monkey fridge is running all the time. Has nothing to do with my start battery. It'll have nothing to do with it in the morning when I start it. At the moment it's set at 3 degrees. Everything in there, it's quite full. There's a lot of drinks down the bottom, there's fruit, salads, whatever. Just stuff for the trip. I can convert that fridge into a dual zone by putting the divider in, which I don't need to at the moment. I've got plenty of water and other food and stuff there. And it's a little bit of weight in the back, but it hasn't sagged the car too much. So I'm not going to undo this at the moment, but it's a PowerTech 100 amp lithium battery in there, and at the moment now it's draining, so tomorrow morning it'll probably be around, I'd say 85%, and with about an hour's driving it's probably going to be back to about 100% again. These lithium batteries you can drain down to 20%. Even voltage wise at the moment we're looking at 13.3. We'll see if this agrees. 13.28. So at the moment where the fridge is drawing 0.164 amps, the battery's got 92 left. So we go back into the percentage there, 92, yeah. So I've got to mount this back into the control, into the box of this dual battery system somewhere. We're just sort of trialling at the moment, and so far it's working really well. That battery's about $900. That's about $300, and the panel's probably a couple of $100. Fridges are about $450, I think, from memory, maybe less on special. These are from J-Car or Roadtech Marine. For a cheap fridge, they're really good. And just in the back of the car, there's no damage. They just sit there. It's not even strapped in. It doesn't move. So yeah, really happy with this setup. It's allowing me to use the Subaru for trips. It's used bugger all fuel. And I'll just keep enough necessities in to last. So I'm pretty happy with that. We had heaps of rain last night. This is on the way home. This is the Little Annan River. dodgy. Well, we're heading back to Lakeland now and then out to Laura. Heading out to Laura now, we've just been to Lakeland. Landscape changes every time you change roads. It's still green. Must have had a lot of rain here still. Still a bit of cloud, but not as rainy as what it was over Cooktown. Definitely not as hot. About 60 k's. It's a good road, this one. And the police, the school and the ranger station that are out here. A bit of a look around the town when we're there too. Just done the jobs at Laura. I was just heading back. Saw this nice little spot below the bridge. Had some rain, eh? It's about as far down as I wanted to drive the Subi. It's getting a bit muddy underneath. There. How many crocs have been in there? Fine. Beautiful day out here. Nice little spot to put a bit of a camp, eh? Back to Lakeland now and back to Bora. Do some odd jobs there and then head back home tomorrow. It's been about 80%. There's a 80 watt panel on the top. Just run the cable in, fan through this cap, through the roof. This comes in here. I didn't drill any holes. This other one's from the other battery, so that feeds the main. That feeds into here, which goes through the charger, through the battery. Yellow solar, so this one goes into the solar. It's telling me it's at about 78% at the moment. 50 litre fridge. What have we got here? It's saying that it's fully charged. Some of these power techs have been giving me weird readings. It's not fully charged, so I don't know why that end. Solar one isn't on, but doesn't matter. 78's good enough. It's sort of still nearly full of cold stuff, so it's telling me it's 13.2. Even on this battery reading over here, it's telling me 13.3. So got to be happy with that. It's run for 3 or 4 days now, overnight and everything in the dark. So way to go. Well, I'm going to back out of here and head back. Now on the way, I guess it's between Laura and Lakeland. There's a big transmission tower here. They knock you back to 60 k's. Be nice if it was a phone, but it's not. Be some repeater station or something. happening there, but they've done a bit of work in there at some point. That might have been why the tower's there. Nice drive back. Pretty scenic. Hey mate, what you doing? Bloody car behind me. Coming into Lakeland, and it's one of their big industry there. It's the bananas. Bananas everywhere. On the north side, but out here as well. It goes for miles. Look, put the drone up there. It's an airfield not far from here, so you can. I don't know what those trees are for. Town range, just on the south side of Lakeland. A great bit of road. I'm supposed to be going 80. In case you fall over again. 70 now. It's a great lookout up the top. We might in there and have a bit of a look. Visitor centre, toilets. There's tanks there, so they're not drop toilets. I'm going to go and have my lunch and have a bit of a leg stretch.